Hi everybody, my name is Tracy O'Neill and I'm the Manager of Volunteer Engagement here at Austin Health. I'm super excited that you are here and you have chosen to join our team, and really sorry that I can't be with you here on your first day of induction with us. I have been working with volunteers now for 20 years and it is a huge passion of mine. Volunteering's been a part of my life pretty much forever. My mum spent a lot of time volunteering at my school as I grew up. My parents took my sister and I to volunteer on Christmas Day one year to support a luncheon that was being put on for homeless people. My mum and I marshalled at a charity run, and I have basically been involved, I guess, in volunteering my entire life. I really see our job here on the volunteer engagement team to empower people to change their world, and it is a real honour to be able to do that every day and to work with our incredible team of volunteers. I've been at Austin Health now for almost 8 years. I was really honoured to start the volunteer program at the Olivia Newton-John Cancer Wellness and Research Centre. And almost 3 years ago now, we restructured and amalgamated all of our volunteer programs right across Austin Health. And so we've been growing the program and strengthening the program since. And I guess a couple of things I'd really love to share with you is our mission statement really here in volunteer engagement, which is to strengthen, empower and connect our community. And we really believe that we not only strengthen our community here at Austin Health, but a lot of the experiences our volunteers have really strengthened the wider community. We empower people to make change in their own and others' lives and in our healthcare system. And we connect people, so we connect people with their community, and we connect people to make new friendships. We connect people who are able to have new opportunities, and it's a real honour. And the other thing is the philosophy statement that we developed after our restructure to really strengthen, I guess, our model of volunteering and the culture of volunteering here at Austin. So our philosophy statement is that every volunteer is involved in a role that is meaningful to you and also enhances our patients' experience. So ultimately we're here to make sure that we're delivering exceptional healthcare that focuses on each individual who comes through our doors, and our volunteers are a really important part of that. You enable us to personalise care, to spend a little bit extra time with people, to treat them as human. You know, very often they're working with clinicians, doctors, nurses, allied health staff who are asking them a lot of questions and spending a lot of time talking about their medical issues and treatments. And it is really important for our patients to still feel human and to still feel that the other parts of their life matter. And our volunteers really enable us to do that. We have volunteers, as Stephanie and Liz will tell you, across 3 campuses, 40 different programs and more than 50 roles, which is incredible, really. And I guess whatever your experience, we hope you have a fabulous time here. Our volunteers really do provide some amazing services. We have our volunteer drivers who, you know, drive tens of thousands of kilometres every year to ensure that many of our patients get to their outpatient appointments or their treatment, perhaps dialysis or chemotherapy. We have volunteers who support our patients' religious needs, whether that's by offering communion or supporting chapel services. We have many retail volunteers who keep our op shops running and run our gift shop here at Austin Hospital. We have volunteers who work on the wards and provide companionship. We have, as many of you will know, our welcome program where volunteers support people as they come into our hospital. And many other roles that you will find out about along your journey here with us at Austin Health. And I want you to know how passionate our team are and how committed we are to ensuring that we are your voice within this organisation. Stephanie and Liz will vouch for the fact that I am really committed to making sure Austin sees volunteers as an integral part of the team who help us to reach our goals. And to do that, it's really important that we're able to share with you and with the organisation the impact that volunteers have. And part of that is about the way we share our story. And a number of years ago, our retail volunteers in our op shops reported every year that they make around about $300,000 a year, and this money that is raised through donations from the community and sold in the shops is used to purchase equipment that is required in the hospital, often equipment that isn't funded by the government, so maybe it's not out of its use by date, or it's the best of the best, and at the moment they're happy for us just to use what we have until such time as we, I guess, need to upgrade. And to me, that really didn't tell the story of the impact that the volunteers have to say that, you know, the time that they spent generates $300,000 a year. So we started reporting the types of equipment that these volunteers would use the money to purchase. So things like upgraded computers for our nurses. They have purchased some garden projects to beautify the gardens around the hospital. They have used the money to purchase portable assessment machines, I don't know what they're called, for children with epilepsy, to enable them to have their assessments at home rather than coming into the hospital. And a couple of years ago they purchased a portable echocardiogram machine. And so we started sharing all this amazing equipment that volunteers would purchase, but again, it doesn't mean a lot to a lot of people because we don't really know what it does. So a couple of years ago I started asking staff, what is the impact this equipment has on our patients? And the doctor who came and spoke to us about the ECG machine, the echocardiogram machine, told us about a patient who came into hospital for routine prostate surgery. This gentleman complained of breathlessness after light exercise, which was quite unusual for him. He didn't usually have breathlessness. And ordinarily we would just have our static ECG machine, which was often utilised by patients coming through emergency. It was very busy, there was a long wait, and so he may not have been able to have an ECG on any ordinary day, but because we had the portable machine, he was able to have an echocardiogram, and the doctors discovered that he had advanced heart disease. And what this meant was that if he had have gone under anaesthetic on that day for his routine prostate surgery, he potentially would have died. Now, for me, that speaks volumes as the impact of our volunteers, because our volunteers in our op shops don't raise $300,000 a year. The volunteers in our op shops save lives, and that is an incredible impact that cannot be underestimated. And this is the case for volunteers every day. You know, a kind word, a friendly face, someone to keep them mobile and hopefully get them out of hospital a little bit sooner, someone to give them hope, someone to, I guess, share some of their loves and their hobbies and the things that really keep them alive. And we don't underestimate that here on our team. And we hope that you really get some incredible experiences out of your time here with us at Austin. Please ask any questions that you like. Our doors are always open. We're happy to support you in any way. We hope that you have an incredible journey throughout whatever roles that you work in here at Austin, and that all the things that you hope to achieve during your time with us, you are able to do so. I look forward to meeting you during this time over induction. I will pop in and catch up with you all, and certainly during your time volunteering, you'll get to know me really well. So have a wonderful day, enjoy, and welcome to the team.